Hi, it's Nancy, health and lifestyle coach and founder of Peaks and Poses, Trail Yoga, and Outdoor Adventure. I hope you're having a beautiful morning, day, evening, and I'm so glad that you are here practicing with me today. We are going to be on our knees, I think, for the entire practice. So, to get started, let's come onto our knees and we'll sit our bums back onto our heels, just coming into our hero's pose. Some of you may want to use a block to help you or a pillow to prop you up. And we're just going to center ourselves here for a few breaths. So bring your palms to your thighs and close your eyes. And I just want you to take your eyes and do a scan, just the perimeter of your body. So all around the outside, like your container of what's holding your bones and muscles and thoughts in one space. Just kind of notice some of those places that might be touching the earth. Noticing the places that are lifting you up towards the light. And just come to your breath. Take an inhale through your nose. And then as you exhale, open your mouth and let it out. Inhale again through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. As you inhale through the nose, just feel sort of that cooling breath coming in. And as you exhale, feel the warmth of your breath. One more inhale together. Exhale. And then we'll open up our eyes. We'll come up onto our knees. I forgot to suggest that you may want to pad your yoga mat. Maybe you fold it over, or you take the sides and roll it in, or maybe you're just okay here. I'm going to tuck the back, my toes behind me, just to get a nice stretch in the soles of my feet. I always like to know that they are alive and awake, and they do so much work for us. And then inhale, we'll sweep the arms up. And then exhale, reverse your palms, and let's push the energy down. Inhale again, sweep it up. You can look up. And exhale, we'll bring it down. And then inhale our arms just to shoulder height. And then exhale, press the palms down, spread the fingers wide. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, little twist over to the left. Inhale, return back to center. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, just relax those shoulders down. Now, when inhale, we're going to take this right palm, sweep it in front of us, touch the left. You can look over your left shoulder, and exhale, open it up. Inhale, take the left arm, sweep it across you, and exhale, returns back. One more time. Inhale, right palm to left. Exhale, opening up. So some spinal twists here. Inhale, left fingertips reach. And exhale. Let's bring the arms down. Ooh, I sort of felt that in my rib cage. All right, let's swim the arms around. You can untuck your toes behind you if that feels better for you, or just want to try something different. Let's swim the arms in front. It's warming up our shoulders. And one more time, we'll bring the arms down. And then inhale, we'll sweep them up. And as you exhale, interlace your fingers and release your pointer fingers. Now, find the seams of your body. So down from your knee, through your legs, through your rib cage, through your arms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. and lengthen through there as you inhale. And then as you exhale, fold over to the left. Really push the right rib cage out. Nice deep breath in. Fill your body with breath. Exhale. Can you soften into the fold? And then inhale again. We come back on up. And exhale. We'll take it over to the right. Inhale a big breath. Exhale. And then inhale brings us up. Exhale, palms come into our heart center. Just a nice soft gaze at your fingertips. Just taking a moment here with gratitude. Gratitude to yourself for laying out your mat, for showing up and being here for yourself, for your family, for the world. Whatever you do for yourself greatly impacts all those around you. So we take all that good energy, right? One yogi at a time. We're going to let it seep into the world. And we'll bring our head back up, release your arms. Let's take our left foot out in front of us. So we're in a low lunge here. And we'll just reach the arms up and just open them up a little bit. Especially if your elbows are bent, see if as you lower them down, they can extend. They don't have to be locked. Even a soft bend is nice there. But really want to feel that broadening across your chest, lifting your heart open towards the light. And we're balancing here on our left foot, our right knee. Find the muscles of your inner thighs. Draw them inward. You can imagine that they're hugging your pelvis, giving it stability. And let's bring left palm to the top of our left thigh, right arm behind you onto your hamstring here. And then inhale, lift your heart, and then exhale. See if you could just come into just a little back bend here. Maybe opening up your throat, lifting your chin up towards the sky, shifting the gaze, but then settling your gaze on one spot. If you want to reach your left arm up and over, you like that stretch, feel free here. But we're all breathing in and breathing out. Another inhale here. Exhale. And then slowly bring this back down to our center. And then we're going to sort of lean forward, still protecting your left knee. We want to come off of that right kneecap the best you can, or maybe use a pillow. See if you can lift your back foot up off the earth. And if you can, well, let's reach the right arm behind you, broadening, opening up the right shoulder. But if you can find that foot, feel free to do so, holding on to your foot, your pants, anything that you've reached behind them, or just extending that right arm back. We all have different bodies, right? We all can do different things, not just in yoga, but across the board. So we have to sort of accept ourselves that, like, this is our yoga practice, nobody else's. And you draw that foot in towards your butt. And take a breath in. Exhale, big huge opener here for our hip flexor. And then let's release. Now we're going to start to take your hip bones and just shift them a little bit more towards the right side. And we're kind of in like a warrior two pose. So let's reach our arms up, shoulder height, and shift the gaze over your left fingers for a warrior two. On our knees. Take your pinkies, draw them behind you towards one another. Again, broadening through the chest, through the shoulders. Moving them behind you to your degree. Trying to keep them at shoulder height, but with relaxed shoulders. Drop the back palm, flip. Now inhale again, we reach this left arm up and over. And then slowly shift the gaze behind you. I see that foot moving away. may be hard to just keep it in line. So that's okay for it to shift over. One inhale, reach through the left side body. Exhale to soften. And then we're going to take the left forearm to the left thigh, and then we'll reach right arm up. So we're in an side angle. You can shift the gaze up at your right thumb or down at your left toes. If you want to extend your side angle, you can take your left hand on the inside of this left leg. And then find your gaze. Your eyes sort of steer the mind. So when the eyes can be settled in one spot, it helps to settle your mind. One inhale here. Exhale. And then we're going to release. So we're going to come out of this pose. We're going to come onto all fours, coming into a tabletop. Palms are shoulder distance apart. Fingers can spread wide. Knees are hip distance apart. I'm going to tuck my back toes once again. Just bringing some awareness to the soles of my feet. Find the perimeters of your hands, rooting them down into the earth. Draw your belly to spine. What a nice flat back here. Just taking a few breaths here in a tabletop. Feeling strong. Imagine there's a tray on your back with your favorite beverage, right? You want to knock it over. Now on an inhale, tip your tailbone, hips reach down, heart reaches forward, gaze lifts for cow, and then exhale from the tailbone, tip it in, belly button to spine, chin to chest, and really round your spine. Inhale to reverse that flow, and exhale to round. Take two more, moving with your own breath. Just allowing your body to follow your breath. One more. Cow pose. And exhale to a cat. And then we will release. And then from here, we'll come up onto our knees. And we'll take our right foot forward, coming into a low lunge. Again, right knee is stacked on top of your right ankle. Palms can be on your thigh to start. And then we'll reach the arms up, Anjali Asana. And again, just working towards broadening across the chest, lengthening through the arms. Lifting the corners of your mouth, smiling here, right? This is good. This is good medicine for you, your yoga. Even if you just come here to breathe, we're settling our nervous system. So important for health and longevity. Now we'll take this left arm behind us. We started with our right hand on our right thigh. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, coming into a little back bend, reaching the heart high, and then if you want to take your chin up towards the sky, opening up your throat. And if you want to reach this right arm up and over, and a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Can you feel your right foot rooting down? Top of your left knee. You find the muscles in your inner thighs working. One more inhale. Exhale. And then slowly breathe yourself on up. Then move our right foot a little forward. Come off of your left kneecap. Lift your left foot behind you and bring it in towards your bum. There we go. Again, this right arm can just, the left arm can just extend behind you. And you can also lift your foot. If you can touch your foot, fantastic. If not, be where you are. Bringing that left foot in towards your bum. And we balance, right? And we breathe and we accept ourselves. And a nice deep breath in here. Exhale, really opening up through the front of that left hip. One last inhale here. Exhale. Then we're going to release that foot. We're going to take our hip bones. We're just going to shift them a little bit towards the left. Not a whole lot. We're setting ourselves up for warrior two. So I'm going to bring the arms up to shoulder height. Shift the gaze over your right fingers. And then we're going to relax the shoulders down. Create some space between the ears and the shoulders. And you feel your legs shaking? Mine are big time. They are alive. Drop the back palm, flip the front. Inhale, we take this right arm up and overhead. And slowly shift the gaze towards your left foot. Anchoring down here, right? Those inner thighs really help here. Provide a strong foundation with that right foot, left knee. Inhale. Now as you exhale, let's take the right forearm to the right thigh, reaching left arm up. A little bit of a side angle here. And then of course, if you want to extend it, taking the right fingertips down or to a block, working towards opening the chest towards the left. Well, it's my left. Maybe your, yep, it would be your left too. I swap sides here. And take a breath in. Exhale. And then we are going to release coming out of the pose. And we'll turn, we'll come back onto all fours. And then we're going to sit back off of our knees. Give them a little break here. And they'll reach the arms up. We're going to take left arm underneath the right, wrap it around. So our last pose here. We're coming into Garudasana arms. Draw the elbows away, give them a lift. Breathing across your upper back. Now, if you're not comfortable here, feel free. You can come up onto your knees. Take a breath in. Now, as you exhale, just shift the gaze over to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, release those arms up. Let's get a big stretch. And then we'll take the right arm underneath the left, wrap it around. Draw the elbows away. And yeah, if this is just not accessible to you, palms can always come to your shoulders. That's a great modification. Draw the elbows away, give them a lift. Many years ago, I had some issues with my shoulder and I was going through a lot of PT. And back then I was not able to access bringing my palms together. So this was a modification for me. I never thought I'd be able to do this pose again, but with some diligent physical therapy, I worked through that injury. So inhale, and then exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center, exhale. Release the arms up, bring the palms together, and then just bend the elbows, reach behind. See if you can find the back of your heart. Just making a beautiful contact there. Press those palms together, stretching through your underarms. And then inhale, brings the arms up. And then exhale, we'll take them to our heart center. Feel free to sit back on your heels. And we'll just close our eyes for a moment here. And as we sit with that breath, just noticing the sensations that are flowing through your body. Noticing the flow of your breath, the ease. Noticing the calmness and the ease, hopefully that you're feeling in your mind. The magic of yoga and the breath. It's not really magic. It is a tried and true system, and I'm so glad that you were here to practice with me today. Namaste. Thank you again so much. Hey, if you liked your practice, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends, and you can find out more about me on peaksandposes.com. I have some wonderful events coming up, and I hope that you'll be able to join me. Have a beautiful day.